Hello everyone, this is Grim Down and we are back. And right over here we are in Sunken Reliquary. We're trying to kill the High Priest Rolderathis. Last time I actually kinda missed on one thing, that he's actually a mob that I need to slay for a bounty with the rovers. The High Priest Rolderathis, there it is. He usually spawns this sort of mobs. He does sort of heal for some reason. I don't know why. Here we go. I'm just gonna try to keep at it. And he's off. Because I pounded him and there we go, the bounty is done. And he just basically regenerated. I don't know why. Maybe it was a bug, I don't know. He gave us a piece of paper for the lure, that's great. Oh, and a green item, not bad. Savage effigy of fallen skies. Yeah, unfortunate for us, but nevertheless, level 48. And a lot of good stats on it, not bad. I guess you can farm this dude. The place is not that big. You can find it within the... let me actually not destroy the name. Flooded passage. Just keep to the left as much as you can, and eventually you're gonna find a place you can set up some dynamite, and afterwards you just can access this zone. I kinda look for this guy. I didn't think it was here, but apparently this is where he was in the Sunken Temple. Because I tried to make that bounty for some time now. Now, I guess we could go on foot, but I don't see why we would do that. There's a bit of a way until we get to this boss, and he would be under-leveled. So, let's just try to give the bounty, clear out our inventory, and I guess continue with our story. Our story, it's about 4 episodes back, sort of. And we just managed to get to Sorrow Bastion, just outside of it. Okay, now let me see where actually we were supposed to give this, I think, Bowskirt's Rift. Yeah, I think this is where, yeah, I'm pretty sure actually that's where we're supposed to give the bounty. I'm pretty sure, but I think so. I guess we'll see. Just in about a sec. There we go, we have 2 oh, no, it's not over here. These are just NPCs. We've saved the Forge dude from here. We had to choose between saving him, that's a while back now, and his he was an apprentice, or we could have chosen to side with his well, what was he? I guess, well, not his master, his teacher, but we didn't really do that. So then where is the other place? Crony's hideout. I must say, I don't really remember Broken Hill's Rift. I can't really say I know where we're supposed to... oh, next to the harbor was Rolderathis Rift. I don't think it's this one, to be honest with you. Maybe, but I don't think so. Let's go there and we'll see. There was the rift, there was mobs all around, and on the left side there was a camp. Was filled with rovers, and that's where you get the bounties, and you actually can sell and stuff. But probably wanna... is this the place? I think this is the place. Yeah, this is the place. Yeah, I remembered it. Oh, there we go. The all-knowing lag, which tells us we're in the right place. Okay. So this is where we're gonna give our bounty. You've returned triumphant, oh Bantay. Oh, bounty fulfilled. I thought he was going to say my name. Let's report in. And he gave us a lot of experience, as well as, I think, some scrap and reputation. Dramatic rollers and blah 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 blah. I made a couple of, actually a few, about 4 or 5, I think 4, yeah, 4 bounties with yeah, actually yes, it is right, it's Devil's Crossing. But none with the rovers. I didn't manage to do any of them because this was the first, and I kinda, well, messed it up or something. Okay, let's take a look at the bounty. Deep within the steps of torment, Arcovian to torture prison. There dwell several ruthless undead beings, chief among them Alcamos, the Lord Executor. But Alcamos had many servants to carry out his decrees. Among them was Mortalis, a butcher of men who relish in the gruesome work of the steppes. Should he ever escape from the steppes of torment, Mortalis would bring his hunger for death to the innocents, new inhabitants, new inhabiting the region. He must be destroyed. Of course he will. He must. Okay, whatever. We have set aside some of their scab. Ah, okay, so we are just gonna take the bounty. So, Steps of Torment. Must say I don't really know where those are. I know I've been through them, but I can't really put my finger on it. Steps of Torment. There we go. Ah, my god, this is a long way to it. We need to go over here. And yeah, I know what it is. It's actually the boss. Is this the boss that actually killed us? Mortalis? This is where we found that multi-layer dungeon that pretty much murdered us a couple of times. And I managed to kill him. We also have a quest with him as well, somewhere around here. I just need to speak with an NPC and it'll be done. But I'm not gonna go there just yet because I think the mobs are unleveled. I'm gonna probably stroll a bit, you know, and well, I guess throw an eye in and see if the place is up to the task. Otherwise, I'm just gonna clear them out, get next to the boss, show you the fight, because I already show you the dungeon, if that's the one that they are mentioning over here. And I guess we're gonna call that content. Okay. So this I don't know why I have. This is not for us. Interesting, but pretty spread thin. Not enough cunning, I'm pretty sure about that. Then we can try them out and see if they can fit. This is a part. This is actually something better. This we don't use. This we don't use, especially at that level. So that's about it. Now let's see if I have any more of these. Apparently no. What are these though? Scaled hide. Really? 104? Better armor than this, I guess. And over here we have these, which apparently give more damage. I'm not gonna argue with that. But I lose cunning. Then again, I get physique and some spirit, which I don't care for, but another 6% cunning. Apparently it's better. They are better. So I'm not gonna complain. What do they have augmented on them? On the Mark of the Traveler, I'm gonna save it and put it back. Slow resistance, health regeneration, not bad at all. And I think with this combination we may just pass this health regeneration to 33 from 30. Let's learn this. Royal Gel Extract. I think I already have it. No, apparently I don't. I didn't even see what it actually does. And we can also read this. Another 500. Okay. Rolderathis' second entry. The blessing of Ishtar have failed us. The words did not protect us. The curse of Arkovia had found its way here. We are dying, yet we cannot die. My brothers and sisters stare at each other in their growing madness, only to rise again and renew the carnage once more. The gods have abandoned us. This wasn't to be our salvation, this was to be our tomb. So I guess the story pretty much ends with that. I thought maybe they had doing in whatever madness or evil come about the world itself and, well, raised all these dead and monsters and everything. Well, the Grim Down, that is. Okay, not bad. I like the storyline nevertheless. Let's try to take that part off the item. Right over here. I'm gonna lose some money, but oh well, that's it. What can I say? You lose some, win some, you know how it is. Let's augment it. There we go. And we're 33 and 55. Not bad. And with that being said, did we sell? I think we sold everything, right? Yep, we're just about nice. And let's go to our left over story, sort of, to Sorrow Bastion. There we go. So we sort of did last episode a couple of zones that are not necessarily required to be, I guess, I don't know, completed in order to... Why do I take this way? It seems to be like a back way in. That's why, pretty much. Probably is not, but you know how I am. Or at least you kind of know how I am. Okay, so last episodes we kind of made some zones that aren't really required to do into the game. You don't really need to pass through them. They are more of a bonus content, sort of. If you want them, you do them. If you don't, you don't. It's your it's by your choosing. That's Vigil. They seem to be hostile. Yeah, we did not choose them. They're the dudes that crypt entrance. Interesting. This is sort of a bonus, I guess, content as well. You could let them be, but you had in Homestead the chance to choose between two factions. I did not choose them. I choose the other ones. Apparently, you can kill them here. And if you kill them, you increase your reputation with the other faction that you have chosen. Ah, ice and stuff. Well, I have blades and stuff. Maybe that's better. Or maybe I'm wrong, and you actually need to go through that crypt of theirs, because apparently this is the map. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that it? Ah, no, there's more, there's more. Just need to visit it. Okay. I think I started to say about 3 times now that we've completed last few episodes bonus content maps that aren't really required to go through. Well, yes, and also I know of 2 more, and I have like no clue where they end up. How do you really go in them, to be honest? One of them is pretty close to Devil's Crossing. You just get onto a boat, you get onto an island, and afterwards, well, just clear the island up. Why is that there? Ah, they killed something. Who are them? Ah, this is the faction that I've chosen. Okay, where does this actually lead? Yeah, I have a lot of questions. What can I say? Can I get there? Apparently I can't. Oh, there's no map there. So there's sort of a safe spot over here. Nothing else around. Let's see what this NPC has to say. But first, let me actually finish that freakish idea that there's more. So we've did East March, but there seems to be another piece of land just above it, just to the north of it. I have like no clue how to reach it. If I have found something, I either passed it by and did not remember it, or I haven't even paid attention to it. So that's a problem. I guess I'm gonna try to find it in the end. Who knows? Or maybe on the next pass of the game, when you go on a higher difficulty, maybe we're gonna find it. Apart from that, there's also next to Devil's Crossing a small island over here. You get a boat, you get on the island, and in the only wrecked house that you're gonna find on that island, or I think the only one, you're gonna find an entrance to a lower area, but it's locked, and you need a key. Apparently, if you have enough reputation, an NPC will give you a key and you can go inside. But I'm like level 45 for God's sakes, and that NPC should be in Devil's Crossing. And with Devil's Crossing right now, I am pretty much almost respected. Maybe that's it. I need to get respected. I guess 1 or 2 bounties with Devil's Crossing would make me respected. Maybe then I'll get that quest. I guess it remains to be seen. Maybe a bounty will actually open that place for us. Who knows? Okay, now let's continue our merry way. Let's see what this guy has to say. Renal Obrecht. I suggest you turn back, traveler. The Blood Grove is teeming with the cult of Cthulhu and worse. I've watched as a rift tore itself open before our eyes and sucked in several men. It vanished just as quickly. If you feel the air tingling with strange energy, back away immediately. Okay, I need to keep that in mind. It may just appear. And I see another entrance. Ah, I think this is their entrance. The Kymon's chosen whatever. And the other ones are the enemy of them and mine, apparently, because I did not pick them as a faction. What about the other scouts? What else is out there? What was beyond the rift? I kind of want to know that. The rift seemed to be highly unstable. The only scouts that went through did not do so willingly, and we never saw them again. Only one way to find out. I like that answer. They sound dangerous. Let's go with that one. To be reckless. If we can do it in real life, let's do it in games, right? So I don't want to go to the Blood Grove just yet. I want to solve the Bastion and everything with it. And apparently I need to go this way. But I'm gonna do it the right way. That means going to the front directly. Well, nah, that does not sound good. I just want to go this way directly. On these steps. And I seem to have a quest over here as well. Ah, this is more of my man. Well, the faction that I align myself with, just as I said. And yeah, I did call call. Yeah, I guess you can say like it called to me. It said that I should visit them when I come around here. So let's enter the fort. Or maybe I just have a quest inside. I don't know why that star was on the door. There we go. Nice and tidy. They have a bounty table as well. Apparently 2 shops, not bad. If I can actually make high reputation fast to these guys, I would say it would be worth it to actually come here instead of maybe going all the way to Devil's Crossing. And probably, by the looks of this place, let's pledge. Okay, we have something to read. Nice. Just take that. Nobody seems to be angry. Maybe we're gonna have all the attributes. Whoa, Beacon of Hope. Okay, 2 things to read. Apparently, it's gonna be a reading sort of episode. So this is called Kymon Sanctuary. Not bad. Okay. I guess I should give the quest, right? Did I hear something over here? Ah, there seems to be stairs for something. To go maybe in a mysterious place. Sealed by Father Kymon.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got.
Yeah, go away. Let me give my quest.
May the light of Empyrean guide your path.
You are the one the Legion sent? You are late then, I've expected. What? That I'll be late? You wanted to speak with me? And a bunch of experience just to get here. I like that. It's sort of lame, but I like it. If you wish to prove yourself to the Chosen of Kymon after first... Kymon, then first, it requires proof of your purity of spirit. Show us that you are not aligned with the forces of the void. I was possessed by them and I can open rifts, so that may be a small problem. What must I do? Okay. The vile cult of Cthulhu has long been an agent of corruption and chaos within Cairn. Cairn. This is the land, basically. But their activities since the Grim Dawn are reaching catastrophical levels. Even now they summon creatures from the void using their hidden blood rituals. Those rituals must be stopped at any cost. The cultists are known to use special seals of binding when practicing their art. Their most powerful members often carry them on their person. Okay, continue. If you truly are interested in Father Kymon's mission, then you must recover those seals and bring them to me so that they can be incinerated in Empyrean's fire. I'll gather the seals apparently. How many do I need? Where's the quest? Slay someone. Gather seals, 3 of them. Bring the seals back to him. Okay, and this is the bounty. They don't trust me enough. Let me see how much they trust me though, because I don't really know. Black Legion is not them. This is not the faction within Homestead. They're friendly. Just over-friendly with a bit. So next step would be respected in about 3,000 and something. Okay. So is this open now, maybe?
I can't open that.
Apparently not. I'm pretty sure if I kill the other dudes within the bastion, in the crypt, this guys will actually love me more. I don't know for sure though, so don't quote me on that. Well, we don't have that much time yet, so I don't see the point on going in a new zone. Let's just go back to the crypt dudes, the other faction, and try to pretty much slay them where they stand if we can. I don't have anything really against them, they're just not with me, so if you're not with me, you're against me, and if you're against me, well, I'm gonna spill blood apparently. Yeah, pretty straightforward, right? Not nice, just straightforward, but straightforward. They're sort of ice people, sort of casters, so I kinda need to watch my... Oh, it's locked! They don't permit me to enter, but I can slay their people outside. Well, I learned something at least, right? No? I guess... Oh, there's no point in actually going this way, it's pretty much closed up. When you choose the faction within Homestead, I think I never said this before. Yeah, I didn't. You don't really need to be that prepared. They mostly just tell you what they can offer you in items. So these dudes that I did not pick were mostly for casters and somewhat for warriors. And the other dudes, the ones I actually picked, were more for warriors and less for casters. If that makes like any sense at all. I was a bit bummed out that that was nothing really directly for you know, night blades, but what can I say? I can't really complain. I mean, you do have some items, you know. They're not gonna be for free for sure, but at least you can maybe get a bit more physique, you know, be a bit more resistant. That shouldn't be that bad. How is this actually named? I see an NPC over here. Probably gonna turn around or something. The Blood Groove, yeah. We have somewhere around the map. I'm hearing a fight. They're level 45, so they're just as bad as I am, or something. Someone's really fighting, and I'm not there. Yeah, you saw me, great. I wanna see who's fighting and probably try to help. Oh, this is my men. Okay. They were attacked over here. And all of these dudes pretty much murdered whoever attacked them. Not bad. Not bad at all. More of my guys. So probably they have different patches of NPCs all around this place, because it's like a continuous struggle between the factions and the mobs themselves. I'm hearing a lot of damage again. Apparently my dudes are really winning. And without that much respect for the map or the game, I'm just pushing on. And we seem to found a quest. Not that I don't have enough of them. Let's see what the quest actually gives. Stay back, we've got ourselves taken to burn. One of like me. What's going on over here? We caught this taken trying to cast some ethereal magic, who was probably planning to on corrupting the whole area with her wicked ethereum fire. So we tied her up and figured we'd give her a little fire of her own. Only sure way to be rid of this taint. I wish to speak to the taken first. Yeah, I kinda wish, because she's probably innocent. My god, I still have a place for quests. I really need to clear this board of quests. Probably gonna do it off camera for the most part. Here to gloat over Nathaniel's prize. Want to look me in the eye before you light the torch. I don't know why I used that accent. I just kinda I went with it. Bear with me here. I suppose it's a waste of breath to tell you that I'm not a taken. What? Then what are you? She's like me, probably. Why do you think you are taken? Why do they think you're taken? I don't want to burn her. These peasants see ethereal fire and immediately think I must be an ethereal doing. Arcanists have been wielding the aether for centuries, but nowadays you might as well tie your own nose if you're a practitioner of the arcane. How do I know you're telling the truth? Then what are you? I must say I have a lot of options to kill her, but to be honest, I kinda wanna let her live. I'm hoping I'm not gonna regret it. Ralia. I kinda need to remember the name if I'm gonna find her later on, like a huge boss or something. And if I'm gonna let her be, she's probably gonna kill all of them. Then what are you? This farmer should know a taken if it walked in on them. Communicate with the These farmers wouldn't know a taken if it walked in on them, fornicating with a goat. Look, I have dabbled in arcane here and there, maybe cursed a few mongrels for getting too touchy, but I'm not some material's puppet. Why do they think you are material? This question again. Okay, let's go with the truth part. Ralia stares at you, her eyes piercing through you. Perhaps because you of all people should know better than to accuse people of being taken. Attack, no. Burn, no. Speak. Yeah, we speak with her. Oh, speak with him. Well, what are you waiting for? The taken needs to burn. I'm not convinced she's a taken. Leave this woman alone. Burn, Ralia, attack. I need a minute. Yeah, let's go with that one. What do you mean? Just look at her, ethereal. If I ever saw one. Yeah, how do you know ethereal, dummy? We saw her casting wicked ethereal magic, there's no doubt. There's no proof. Or burn? I need a minute. Let's go with there's no proof. Ah, I see it now. She's bewitched you with her powers. You're just as good as a taken, boys. Look, boys. Look like we've got ourselves another one. What? No. I guess I need to attack. Oh, apparently had a quest, probably with her. I kill them or kill her. I'm kind of sad that I killed them. They were dumb, nonetheless, but nevertheless, they were people trying to do the right thing in their own stupid way. Hate to admit, for a while there I thought I was good as dead. Thank you for my freedom. How did Material get to beat you? Earlier stared at me as if you knew everything about me. Let's go with that. Little trick I picked up. You should work on that. Blocking your thoughts. Ah, not all mind readers are as benevolent as I am. Nevertheless, you are not taken either, though the after effects on your mind are astonishing. It's as if the material was rearranging your brain. Rearranging how? How didn't it get... Nah, I don't care how they jump her. Hard to say. Perhaps you should ask the one that did this to you. Well, I laughed. How didn't you... That's true. She's not gonna tell me. Ma! I'm gonna get you later. They must have seen me working the cauldron, saw some material glow, and jumped on their own crazy conclusion. They were on me before I could cast a single spell. I may have accessed the power beyond the most men, but I am not ethereal. Here, take this. It's a paltry glyph, but the least I could offer my savior. I will not forget his kindness. Farewell, goodbye. Okay, she's off. She gave me a bunch of experience. Not bad. Unfortunately, I didn't really save her. That's what I thought was going to happen. And she gave me I think a piece of scrap, or by the way, this comes over here for a while now, but I didn't really see it, and I think this one has a match of... Oh, there we go, we actually completed one. Let's put this here because it's still very rare apparently. Nothing, yeah. And these two are to be thrown away, and I also have 2 pages which we're probably gonna read like next time, since we are really out of time. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I guess I'm gonna see you guys next time when we're gonna continue to dabble in the story and I guess accomplish more within the world of Grim Dawn. So see you guys.